Well, howdy ho, my peeps. Um, it is a gloomy, on and off, rainy day out there, and it's making me so happy. I just love rainy days, especially since we've had so few of them. So I was sitting here today trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I pulled out my fake ancestor project. I wanted to show you guys. So I've been collecting these photographs. This one isn't completely in there yet. It's just sitting in the frame, so it's a little crooked. I've been collecting these photographs for years. Every once in a while, if I go into an antique store and I find a pile of these photos for cheap, I'll pick up a few of them. I've been collecting since I was in my 20s. I like this guy. He's going to go in here. And I've just been getting the biggest kick out of it. So I pulled these photographs out and chose a few to go ahead and frame, and I'm going to put them up in my hallway. I want to have a hall of fake ancestors. So I went to Dollar Tree and I found these really nice frames. Most of them are plastic. Some are actually made of like pressed wood, but they're really neat. They're kind of old-fashioned looking. See the detail on that? I really like that. And kind of simple. Most of them are dark, although I did buy a few metallic frames to intersperse in there, like this one here that I like. So those are the photos that I've kind of figured out what I want to do with. And now these guys, I need to figure out a different way to frame them because they don't fit into these standard frames real well. Even if I trim down, well, like this guy here, he'll fit, but he's kind of scratched up. I'm thinking I'm going to do something different with him. And this guy here, if I were to trim, I could get him into a 4x6, but I don't want to trim away any of the of what's around his photo, that little kind of ecru colored edge. I think that needs to be shown. So this needs to go into a larger photo frame, like maybe something like this. This might work with this one. I could take it and I could put it in there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I really like that with that. I think that looks really good. I'm going to put this one aside. And let's see, what else do I have? I have this gal here. She's kind of an odd size, but I think I saw at Dollar Tree a frame that this would actually fit into, so I'm going to go back and look. Then I have a lot of these little small ones here, kind of odd size, and what I'll probably end up doing is like a collage in a big frame. You know, I might take and put something like, let's see here. Like I might collage there's only 3 there, but I might collage 4 photos into a big frame to show off these smaller photos. I don't know. I mean, this kind of a project always looks best when, is that everything? Yeah. I'm going to look at you. This kind of a project always looks best when you have a big variety of frame sizes and styles, but they all sort of harmonize. Like, let's say all your frames are kind of dark in color, or they all have a certain design element that's the same, something like that. Like they're all just simple frames without any embellishment. But anyway, so that's what I'm working on this afternoon. I didn't get up until noon because I was enjoying listening to the rain. I woke up, I don't know, about 6:30, I guess, and it was just raining like hell. And it was so neat to just lie there and listen to it. It's so ironic because I just did my video on the sound machine, the sleep machine that has that wonderful storm sound to it. So I didn't need to use my sleep machine last night because I had the real thing. So anyway, And then, I would kind of doze off. I'd read some news stories or look at Facebook or something, and then I'd doze off and I'd wake up to the sound of rain again. And, it was just really a nice, relaxing morning. I enjoyed it. But then I got bored and I decided I'd get up and do something. I really need to, as you can see in the background, I need to clean. Today's Gracie's regular day to come and help me clean, but I only scheduled her through the first of the year, and I figured I needed to get back and do it myself after the holidays were over. So Gracie and I are only going to do this every, 2 or 3 weeks, get together and clean. So anyway, today is my cleaning day, so I need to do some today and actually stay on schedule. So I'm probably going to mess around with these photos for another hour, and then I will probably do a little bit of cleaning. And I have new $3 dinners coming up. Yep, I got re-inspired, so I went to Dollar Tree. I was talking actually to my son. He was asking me about shepherd's pie and what is shepherd's pie. And I came up with this idea to make a type of shepherd's pie with 3 Dollar Tree ingredients. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm looking forward to it. I might actually be doing that tonight. I don't know. So I'm kind of back on that little jag. Yeah. So I hope all my East Coast friends are beginning to thaw out finally. And everyone else is having a wonderful day. And I will talk to you later. Bye.